And by you having fundraisers and events like this, how does that impact the community? How does that make sure that things that are on the downside turn up?
You know, an event like this gives the community an opportunity to come on board and help us do what we cannot do alone.
For me, domestic violence is just as important as a cure for cancer. It is just as important as the war on terror. It is just as important to any other world issue that we face today. And I think that is the number one cause that a lot of people don't talk about it.
This time, this is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a
The
lot
real
of
message
fight left
behind
in
this
me.
is we are trying to, or we are working towards, not trying to, we are actually unmasking the effects of domestic violence. We know that there's a lot of effects. It just depends on who and how it happens. But my organization, my team, my ambassadors, my partners, my friends, my family, every one of us, we are banding together and we are unmasking the effects of this epidemic in our communities.
Domestic violence is about low self-esteem. It's about not knowing the power that one has to overcome something that's against them.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power.
And it's also about the shift in power from a male perspective to a world perspective, because I believe that a man can raise a son, but a woman can raise a nation. My goal is not to be a better man, but it's to change the way men think so they can be better men to the women that walk this planet.
I think that one of the reasons why we see so many women in the position of domestic violence is because we don't always have the courage to pay attention to the signs when they present itself. I'm just here to encourage women, when they show you who they are, to absolutely believe it.
I've been affected by domestic violence in more ways than one. So I'm just hoping that someone will look at me and say, well, if Casey was brave enough to tell her story, and if she was bold enough to stand in front of a crowd and say this is an issue, hopefully that will resonate with someone.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong. I'll play my fight song. And I don't really care if nobody else believes. 'Cause I've still got a lot of fight left in me. No, I've still got a lot of fire left in me.